Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers Warriors of the North DLC with me, Cornish-Knight. Last episode, we lost Dorbert the Bear. Cruelly slain indeed. 2 days to the northeast, we get a bit of money. I will take it. That's 88. He can have that. And we'll give, who's our next best guy in the line, him. He can have that. Add these two, who's better? He can have that because he's my decent arts and I can't allow him to lose him. Anybody here worth recruiting? Get the beggar, but it's not worth it for 30 gold. He's useless as well. So let's go with the caravan. Where are we going? To the northeast, they said. All the way up here? Oh man, this isn't going to be worth it. Especially if we have the event trigger. Yeah, people have been saying to me like this particular backstory makes it. During the camp, an urgent talks woman who stands and removes himself from the party's camp and strides across the ground, tires to his tent. There you see him at work. He silhouettes and shadows moving frantically, and there's more than just him there. Curves of unknown come and go beside him, reaching up poles of black tendril darkness and whipping and flailing at much energy of his own possession. And when he's done, his silhouette falling forward before yanking something to the light. He leaves the tent and sought, hurrying, with which he entered, but this time he has a leather chest armor in his hand. He drops it to the ground. He awaits us all, brothers. The chest armor is patterned with unique cuts and arranged in strips that to the unbelieving eye would be meaningless. To you it is the language of Dafkul. Dafkul awaits us all, apparently. Okay, so that hasn't hit our morale. And he's made Dafkul armor. That's really nice. So it's better than this. Give that to him. Give that to him. That's nice to know. So maybe that's the reason for keeping like clothing around for that event to trigger. Can I stop in here? Ah, that's good. Don't need food. Anyone that I can recruit? Any cultists? No. Okay. He's not buzzed. Now he's buzzed. It costs a lot of money, I'm not going to lie, to do this, but I do have a lot of just unused gear floating about. Which I could basically sell to recoup some of my losses. But keeping everyone like on side is a lot more useful to me. I'm also going to sell these potion ingredients. Right. Nine brigands. Not going to fight them. So we won't get any pay from the extra heads, which is a bit annoying. We're going all the way up here. This worries me because this far north we will get northern tribes. Yeah, barbarians. As you can see. Haven't fought them yet. few warhounds, some thralls. The problem is there's not going to be any work up here at all. Which means, as you guessed it, yeah, they don't have anything we want. Might camp to let the day go till morning, because we're low on food. Right. Got cheap food at least. Got cheap tools at least, that is good. I would love there to be another cultist. Okay, hire like these are all really good classes, but the problem is that there's no point having them, because if I can't, like, it just means that he's cheap. Sore batted. I'll try him out. He's irrational. We'll grab him. And he's got good fatigue, good initiative, and that's it. His skills are... It's not too bad. We just give him a shield, give him a spear, give him some rudimentary armor, give him a helmet, and we'll chuck him in the line. And he can just act as a spear wall for us, keeping them at bay. Because now, folks, we need to get out of dodge, because there is no way back besides the road. So we need to basically run along this way. There's some thralls. I never fought thralls before. They got up a few warhounds. Maybe some experience, perhaps. Okay. This is where a bird would be really useful right about now. Have an eagle. See what's going on. I mean, I just got to pass the turn, so I can't actually see anything. Right, I'm going to push up this way. Okay. Right. Let's go this way. Excuse me a second, folks. Sorry about that. Right. I can't see where anybody is, so there's no point us really... Oh, there they are. So let's have a look at these new models. They do look nice. I think it would be cool if you could get it. I think it would be cool if you could get a new, like, end crisis where it's like barbarian invasion, like hordes from the north, like a barbarian faction invasion, like migration or something. Man, those guys are nasty. And this must be the new music we can hear in the background as well. Very nice. Two of them left. Ah, the militia's got them finished. And that's a cool looking weapon. I hate fighting in snow, the fatigue build up and all the extra AP costs. It's just really high. Come on, someone finish them off so we can go home. That's over. We won't get anything out of it anyway. No experience because we didn't kill anybody. No loot. Well, at least we got to see them for the first time, which was cool to look at. But now we have to leave. Because they're all over this region, apparently. Yeah, he's grumpy again now. We need to get somewhere that has a tavern. This place had a tavern. I doubt this place will have a tavern. We'll have to rush to here. I mean, people said about not being able to go out and explore. You can. It's just that you need to get most of your party to cultist before you do it. Right. And there are bonuses for the ritual happening and all that kind of stuff, so it's not like it's a bad thing. Right. Some food. Just a tad to get us going for 3 days. Still no cultists. Okay, that's a lot of money from raiding parties. Need some. It's not loads. Well, let's get boozed up. Everyone's really drunk, which is not great because there's still the 2 people that I need to have high morale. There we go. So now everyone's drunk, which isn't great. We'll take the caravan escort job because it means we can at least travel. This might actually kill us. Yeah, there's 7 of them. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna die for people. Let me guess, they're unfriendly now because you allowed a caravan to get butchered. Well, you didn't pay me enough to deal with brigands, actual brigands, not just thugs. I mean, this campaign, I'm not gonna lie, folks, this campaign isn't particularly going well. No work. How unsurprising. Still no more cultists. The problem is, it's so hit and miss about who gets affected by alcohol in this game that it's really hard to keep morale up. And this is the thing that I'm getting, I get really annoyed with the cultists I'll take that because we need to cast. The main issue I have with playing the cultists is that you constantly can't keep your guys' morale up, no matter what. So it doesn't matter how great your party is. If you can't keep their morale up and you get the sacrifice event, you lose. So many troops, and it's like, oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, great. It's the stupid, yeah, it's this one where they've... Oh no, actually it is some dire wolves. I thought it was the stupid humans pretend... Oh no, it is humans pretending to be dire wolves. Just great. Just when my guys all have hangovers. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a massive fan of the cultists. I thought they'd be a really cool faction to play, but at the moment they're just... I knew they were going to have a hard start, and I thought, okay, yeah, it means you'll have problems with morale and stuff like that, because I know that the cultists in the vanilla Battle Brothers cause morale issues, but this is just like obnoxious. The fact that I'm constantly breaking my bank constantly, because if I have an event, I'm going to probably lose him, unless I'm near a tavern. And I can't guarantee that any of the guys that I buy drinks for, it's always hit and miss with the drink system. They should allow you to say, okay, you have 4 slots, you can pick 4 people for this to have a beneficial effect on, rather than be, well, let's roll the RNG and see who gets the... Yeah, it's people in disguise. Let's roll the RNG. Oh, you don't get the guy you want, well, try 3 times, kind of thing. This is going to be obnoxious. They've got kite shields as well, which is a pain. Let's just see what they do. And they've got good armor as well. Focus fire on him. I don't know, it's just that I'm finding the cultists start really, really obnoxious. Which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to it as well. And it's pretty annoying, because I was like, I thought, oh, it's a really cool start, the premise is really cool, and it's like, nope, you want to have units? Well, you better not get used to liking your units, because if you do like them, there's a good chance they're just going to run away and abandon you at the first opportunity. Release a dog. I don't know, I'm just a bit... I thought the cultist thing would be a hard start, but it's just... rather than being a hard start, it's just obnoxious. Because... Let's see, 20%. Because you just have to constantly spend money on keeping morale up, and you do not get enough cultists. At all. Stun. Okay, so he's got riposte up. Give him a good whack. I don't know. I just find it really disappointing. Because I was really looking forward to the cultist origin, and it's just meh. The RNG is too heavy in it for my liking. It really needs to be rebalanced, or at least make it so that the events gives you more chance of getting cultists. Like, I have yet to have a single conversion event for any of the people in my party. And it's like, well, okay. And because I can't find cultists, I'm having to hire non-cultists, and as you guys have seen, hiring non-cultists is less than an optimal thing to do because you constantly have to keep morale up. Otherwise they just run away all the time. Run them down. I don't know. It's just that maybe I'm playing them wrong. Maybe I should be just purely just trying to get cultists. Oh, we've got some good gear. But I don't know. It's just like you see, I started like 1,600 gold. I started with at this episode, and now I'm down to half that, and that's because I'm constantly having to spend it on morale because I can't find cultists anywhere at all. Like I've looked everywhere, and there's no cultists. It's just a bit annoying. Because the moment we get an event... Oh, he leveled up. Gonna boost these two. Get him sealed perk. That's not great. Get that. Get gifted. Get that up, so he's a bit better at his job. He's not great, he's still better than nothing. He needs fatigue, he needs that. Melee defense, and we'll get him... Relentless, don't slow down at all times. Your initiative is reduced only by 50% of your accumulated fatigue instead of all of it. Okay. That's not too bad. What do I want to pick up for him? Brawny. Maybe. I mean, one of the things you could pick up for them, I suppose, would be Relentless. Resolve is increased by 25%. That might help. Get Brawny so it boosts his fatigue a bit. I suppose I could have got the one that gave extra damage. I don't know. At the moment, I'm really on the bench about the cultists back origin thing. Because for day 33, we're okay, like renown-wise, but nothing fantastic. And like we're getting like stuff like raiders turning up and all this kind of thing, and it's just a bit. Are there cultists? Of course, there's no cultists, because why would there be? How's food looking? We're okay for food. So, to the tavern. Did we get the people that matter? No. Yes, finally. You see, I mean, you can see what I mean about the RNG. It's a bit like, oh, occasionally you get them, occasionally you don't. Right, okay. I'm going to go after the trinket because for the tracks, I take it it's these guys. Yeah, a few thugs, a few raiders. Right, we're going to take these guys quickly and then end the episode. Right. To arms. Okay, so we got one bloke. We got a couple of great weapons. Is he a raider? Yeah, so he's got to have higher stats. Of course you miss, because of course you miss all the time. Good hits. Killed him off straight away. You're fine where you are. Move to support. Gonna have to kill that guy this next turn. Okay. We missed both times. Right. Yeah, he has to go. Get here. Give him a concussion. And we'll push. He's a raider, but we can probably still take him. He's got to flip down there. Fine, we'll jump up here. Okay, so he's got to whip out his flail. Ouch. Kill him off. Hit the raider because he's the biggest threat. Cross his head like a nut. Right, killed them. Got a little bit of loot. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna take it. We broke our pact with our contractor. And it cost us a lot of reputation. But we're better off now financially wise than we would have been. So let me guess, he's going to be... they're still neutral. At the end of the day, I might just have to... I think I might just have to be a lot more ruthless with this particular group. Get that up, get that up. Boost his morale up. Sealed experts. Ballistic range defense morale. I normally get bullseye, but I need to get this perk. So I need to get his morale up. And we'll go... Cancel. Sorry, we'll go this, this, and this. And hopefully that will keep his morale higher. For the foreseeable future, so we won't have so many problems. And he can have that. Gear-wise, we're okay gear-wise, besides needing some hoods for people. can have that. Is it better than that what he's got? Yeah. But I don't want to give my my non-cult members stuff that I can't identify them with, so you can have that. Right. So we're doing okay. I peeved some people off, but it had to be done because I really needed cash. And here comes the event like I was worried about. Who do you want to lose? Cerbert is the one we just got, so we'll sacrifice him. The honour of meeting Daft Cool. And as you can see straight away, people are unhappy. Really unhappy. Flayed alive, piece of some steaks. A couple of our guys become devotees, but like these 4 guys here, look, so now it's like this, which is these guys are all super unhappy, and if we don't deal with it, they'll basically jump ship and leave. So we have to go into town, go to the pub, and try and I mean, they may stay, he may still go, and there's nothing I can do about it. Which is really annoying, so... Yeah, see look, he's just gone. He's just gone. And I spent all that money trying to keep him around. And it's like, okay. He's my best fighter, and he's up and left. Is there any cultists? No. There aren't. To be honest, guys, I'm really tempted just to pack this whole thing in. Because the whole cult start is just not fun. I'm finding it really frustrating because there's no way for you to counteract losing people. Not easily, anyway. And the penalties for sacrificing someone is massive. And I've got none of the convert. I'm sorry. It's just really annoying for me because I was really looking forward to this particular origin, and it's just it's not hard. It's just tedious and frustrating. So I lost my best guy. There's nothing I could do about it. So we're down 2 blokes. Are there any cultists? No, because where would I've literally seen one cultist in the normal, like just found him in the pool, and a bunch of cultists that have turned up due to event, and that's it. And I've been playing for 35 days. They really need to drop more cultists into the recruitment thing, because I have seen none of them at all, and it's getting ridiculous. But I'll see you all guys again next time. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you're subscribed, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or you can even comment in the comment section and I'll follow you in the comment section. All the best of luck, guys. See you next time.